Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to Newsflash. I think this is the fourth one, February 8th, 2021 version. So this is a bit late because like I've said in my previous post, I've been so busy with clan battle prep. We're pushing for the rank 1 spot, and there's just a lot of behind the scene things going on even before clan battle starts. I think for our clan, we will make a really hard push for the first beta clan battle, and then after that we'll make everything pretty much transparent. I'll be walking through what goes on in competitive clan battle preparation and how we come together as a clan to fight for the top spot. So in other news, we have finally normal quest N2. So what that means is all the drops in the normal, the equipments as well as the mana will be doubled. So this doesn't change the drop rate as some of people misunderstood, but this drops this doubles the quantity of the drop. So if you weren't going to get, let's say, the Lion King's necklace thing, you're not going to get it regardless. But if it procs and it drops, then you get 2 of that. So normally what happens during normal quest, and although Crunchyroll did release the news about this was right when the update happened. So ideally they tell us about a day in advance, so people can actually hoard stamina. So if you saw my previous TimaeuSS news, then I already had this information. So unfortunately I didn't have the time to film and let people know that you should be hoarding your stamina for normal 2. Yeah. Anyhow, normally they hoard the stamina from the day before, and then what that means is that your stamina is twice as valuable when you're trying to farm gear. So at least normal 2 is here, and I'll have a separate video on what is the current data mine schedule after this. But essentially, we're following a slightly rushed schedule. We will be, I think, following closely the Thai version. In N2, let's go back to the topic. 6 to 14 stamina is my recommendation at the moment, especially if you're trying to catch up as a full release player, because normally you will still do 3, and then when it's double, essentially the gem cost for stamina is halved, right? So 6 becomes 30, and then the 14 at 100 becomes 50. So it's still cheaper than the 6 you would buy normally. So I think it's definitely great. We definitely needed this to prepare for the clan battle as well. I just wish that maybe they had slightly early announcement, or actually if I had the time to warn everyone to hoard stamina, then it would have helped a lot of the players. Second thing is we'll be having the Rim banner after the June banner. So right now you can see the June banner goes from the 8th, from the January 29th to the 8th, which is today, and 11 p.m. UTC. We'll get the Ring banner. So Ring is a 2-star healer. I won't talk too much about her. I'll have a video once the banner drops, because it really depends if Makoto or Maho is part of the pity, as one of the older banners had that on CN. Sorry, I'm just really tired at the moment, so might be a bit incoherent with my wording. Anyhow, so I advise you to skip, because you can also get her shards from the dungeon coins later. And in terms of clan battles, it's obviously, most people know by now, it's going to go ahead on the 10th. But do keep in mind that they're calling it the beta, so they understand that it will be very difficult for full release players to perform to their fullest, and because we're getting R7-5, because there's no map 9, it will be even more difficult. And the bosses for the clan battle will range from the first boss being level 65 to the last boss being 80, and it is the Eris boss, so the sheep. I'll have more information on that in the coming days, but again, like I've said, because CB prep is taking just too much time from me, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to provide a lot of the competitive information that I'm hoping to share on my channel. However, for clan battle, I will have auto teams that I recommend. Actually, it should be today, if not tomorrow. I'll have videos commenting on, you know, for the level 60s, the level 70s, what units you should be focusing on for the first clan battle, and how to get a decent score with auto. It will just take too long for me to make videos on the manual aspects, so expect that at a later time, maybe after the first CB. Anyhow, that's quick news regarding some of the updates we're having. Yeah, thank you for joining me.